Thanks for checking out this channel. I'm your Everyday Joe. In today's video, I'm going to be making another one of the quick recipes in the Power Air Fryer oven, buffalo chicken meatballs. So stay tuned. We appreciate you watching this video. If you want to show support to this channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. And to stay up to date on new content, when we release it, ring the notification bell. You can also visit us on our website or look for us on social networks. Now let's get into the video. This recipe is going to be pretty simple. We're just going to be using some ground chicken. Only going to use about a half a pound, but you can adjust the recipe according to as many as you want to make. But these things are going to be fantastic. Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. Also, I have some sriracha. Now, sriracha, for you guys that don't know it, is basically a hot sauce. It also has some sweetness to it. And it looks similar to this sriracha brand. You can find them in all grocery stores at this point. I'm also going to chop up some parsley to add to the chicken. So let's start chopping. Okay. Don't want to get too crazy, but you want to make them pretty small. You just want to chop it up kind of finely so it distributes better within the meatball. Now you don't have to add the parsley. I just like to add, I like the flavor, the freshness of the parsley. So I'm going to add that into it. Okay. Now I'm going to add a little bit of hot sauce here. We can always add later. Can't take it out, so just maybe a quarter teaspoon at this point. And for liquid, I'm using blue cheese, chunky blue cheese dressing. Now you can put regular blue cheese into it if you want. Just break it up, put it in there. I'm just going to add this into it. Okay. Maybe about a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons worth. Okay, and then we're just going to get in there and just mix it up. Okay. Now that you have most of it incorporated, you can add the breadcrumbs. Okay. And I'm only going to use enough breadcrumbs just to make sure that it's not too soggy. Okay, we'll need a little bit more. And you don't want to overwork them all that much. Okay, add a little bit more. And basically I use maybe 3 tablespoons of breadcrumbs for about a half a pound here. You can add more if you like, depending on your taste, your texture, the texture that you're trying to achieve. Okay, this looks good here. Well, I'm going to use the Power Air Fryer oven rack to set them all up here. Okay, now we added all the parsley and the blue cheese dressing, a little bit of the hot sauce here. The sriracha we're going to use as a coating later. So you just want to work it in enough so it doesn't, so it's not too wet. We added the breadcrumbs in there, the Italian breadcrumbs. And also what I'm going to do is I've got some rice flour that I've seasoned with some salt, some pepper, some garlic, and some onion powder. And I'm going to roll them in there just so it gives it a nice crust on the outside. And about the size you want to make them. You want to make them a little bit smaller than a normal size meatball. So I'll probably go a little bit smaller than that. So what you can do is you can probably use a spoon to spoon this out. So drop them all in there. And you want to make them like bite size. Maybe 2 bites. Okay, just want to roll them up just so they're tight. You don't want to overwork them too much. And if you want to keep your hands from sticking to it, my hands seem to be okay today. If you want to keep your hands from sticking to it, you can wash your hands in some water, add some water to your hands. It'll keep the meat from sticking. Probably going to get about 10 or so in here, so it's going to be pretty good appetizer style. So we've got about 7 in there, probably get maybe 1 or 2 more. Okay, I'll put them in there. And I'm just going to wash my hands, and when I come back, we're going to roll them up a little bit. Another trick you can use if you have a container about this size for the meatballs is just cover it up. Make sure it's sealed, otherwise you're going to wear all of this. And just roll them up in there. And give them a little nice shake. Okay, and you can see they come out nice. Just lay them on here. Want enough space in there just so be enough air around it. So we're going to take them to the Power Air Fryer oven, and I'll meet you on that side. All right, I'm going to hit it with some misto spray here. Just a pump spray. I've got some olive oil, some garlic, so I'm just going to give it a quick spray. This will help give it a nice crust. Okay, so take it to the Power Air Fryer oven and slide it in from the second from the top. So this is what they look like going in. Slide it in here. Close the door. Start it up. We're going to go 400 for about 15 minutes. We'll take a look at it after about 10 minutes or so. And this is what they look like when they come out, nice and toasty on the outside. Pretty crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. We're just going to throw them in a bowl here, and we're going to coat them with the sriracha sauce, just about a half cup's worth, just over the top of it, and you just want to toss them around until they're well coated. Then we're going to plate them up, and I'm going to drizzle some blue cheese dressing right over the top of them. Not too much, just enough to kind of give them a little tang, a little sweetness to it. And I'm going to top it off with some chopped parsley. And here's what they look like when they're done. Well, let's give this a taste here. These things look great. I drizzle a little bit of the blue cheese dressing on it. It's probably very spicy. The sriracha's got a sweet and very spicy flavor to it. So let's give that a taste. And you can see they're cooked all the way through, 15 minutes. And they're pretty good. Nice tang to it. You've got the spiciness of the sriracha and the sweetness of the blue cheese. These are fantastic. So if you try them, make sure you comment down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.